for tuning into the channel today. I'm in the process at the moment of just doing a bit of metal polishing on this Royal Enfield B500, and so far it's come along pretty good and I've got a nice shine on it. Now the product I'm using is the Oxidized metal polish. So I've been using that for quite a while now on different things and it appears to work pretty well. So while I'm in the process of doing this, I've been thinking there, daughter was over here a couple of days ago and said she's planning on selling the Suzuki Swift, either trade in at the dealer or sell it privately. And I went out and had a look at it. It needs a couple of minor things done to it, not a bad car in general, but it's time to move on and get a new one. But I had a look at it and I noticed the headlights were all glazed or covered in, you know, after they put on a few years they go a little bit off colour. So I was only just while I was doing this job here I decided, or I thought about the idea maybe I could use this Oxidized metal polish on that car while I'm giving the car a bit of a tidy up before she takes it to the dealer to see what they say. And I might hit those headlights, see how it goes and see if it'll cut into the oxidization on the headlights, see if it'll tidy it up a bit and give them a bit of a shine. Might work, might not, I'm not sure, but it's actually a metal polish. It never said it's for polishing headlights, but she's moving the car out anyway, so I've got nothing to lose, and we might just see how it goes, and if worst comes to worst I can always sandpaper it down and then get back to it and go through the process and do it longer. But it may work, so we'll head to the Suzuki, have a bit of a look at it, get onto it with this metal polish and just see if I can tidy it up a bit good enough for it to improve its looks at the dealer. That's a 2006 model Suzuki Swift with 188,000 Ks on it. The daughter's had this car about 8 years and she's never done anything to it apart from put a clutch in it, and as you can see the headlights are glazed or covering. I think the left one here, it's worse than the right, so they're both about equal. I'm not going to worry about masking it up or anything like that because, like I said, this is going to a car dealer because she's thinking of trading it in on a new Mazda, so I think I can go around this headlight with what I've got there in the compound without doing any real damage. Should be pretty easy. It's just to tidy it up, hopefully get a little bit of shine back in those headlights to make it look a little bit more of a nicer appearance at the front. So once again, here's our left, or left when I'm looking at it. So here's the right hand side, our left hand side, and you can see it's all foggy and that all up in this top area of it all the way through. If I come up here to the top and look down like so, that'll give you a better idea on that particular headlight. We'll swing over the other one, see if I get a top view looking down, and I think you'll see now it's, we'll swing around, you can see now it's fairly smoky, hazy, so hopefully I can come back. Just depends on what way the light hits it, but looking down now, I'll do a sweep down, you can sort of see it's really bad. So that gives you an idea. We'll give this a bit of a hit, see what happens, and see if this Oxidized metal polish does any good or not. Okay guys, here goes. Oxidized, a pretty clean microfiber cloth, bit of Oxidized on it. Let's give it a go. Like I said, I'm not going to worry about masking it because I think I can get around it without that trouble, and it's only heading off to the car dealer for an evaluation. What do you think, Julie? Tell you what, that's lifted it. So come down from the top here down here to the bottom, and you can sort of look at that.
Okay, that one's nice and shiny now.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it lifted the rubbish off that. So you can see how dull it is here.
Okay.
Okay, we'll give it another hit. I'll tell you that's quick. Who would have thought that would work as good as that on that?
Mm.
So guys, we'll hit it again. About this much. This area here we'll work on, you can sort of see it's
Cloudy.
cloudy. This is the fastest I've seen anything work. Go back a bit, Julie.
It comes good in front of your eyes.
Yeah. Who would have thought that would work so good?
That's good stuff, that one.
Yeah. Look at that. You wouldn't believe it, would you?
Ah,
Hardly any work.
yeah. That's better than toothpaste.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Just no effort at all.
Look at that. Because I'm just taking the shot.
No one would believe that, would they? Like,
No.
only just tried it from the motorbike and brought it over here. Hard to believe. Look at that. Just go back and have a look.
Yeah, I'm just going to block the shadow here.
So if you look at that, then you come over and look at this. Hardly any effort at all to do it. Once again, then we'll go to the top and look down. You can see the shine coming on it. Okay guys, well that was the first attempt on the left-hand headlight, so we'll go and have a bit of a look. So there you go. Top looking down. And remember too, this was just a quick hit and it was only just an experiment. I didn't even know if it was going to work or not. It was just I was polishing the bike and decided I'd give it a bit of a clean up or have attempted it, and if not, well, I'd have to figure out if it turned into a mistake how I'd fix it. But looking at the left one, over to the right, the dull one now, which the other one was really the worst, looking down. Yeah, so overall the auto sole actually did wonders, and all it cost me for that, for 2 years back I think I bought it $10 at Super Cheap, so that was a pretty cheap investment. I only use it to polish the alloy motor on the Royal Enfield every now and again when I feel like it. So what I'm going to do now is most likely go onto this right hand headlight, give it a polish in real time, and it'll give you a rough idea how long it takes to do it. And you won't have to say, oh well, if I get onto it then I'll have to spend 15 to 20 minutes per headlight. You can see the first one I did, I probably only spent a couple of minutes on it. And this one here looks really good. This over in real time. I'm only going to polish out half of it so we can see the results, what's left. So we'll go about roughly that much on it. And we'll give it a hit. Nothing more relaxing than a good rub, especially if you get results. Okay guys, that was in real time.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's impressive, isn't it, Jill?
Yes.
Hard to believe.
That.
Who would have thought
Look at that.
maybe
Just
forget
like
about the
that.
bike and just go around polishing headlights.
Very good. Very good stuff.
Okay guys, on top now. Look at that for a shine, and like I said, I polished that in real time so it was not cut, anything like that. We come down here. Just completed the balance of this headlight down the bottom. Everything looks great there. So if you look down from the top, now I could have went into a bit more detail with it and probably kept polishing it, but remember this car's going up for sale and it was only an experiment to start with, so that side of it turned out alright. If you do happen to like the clip, you know, you don't have to subscribe or anything like that, just give it a thumbs up and that would be greatly appreciated. If you want to have a look at the product again, what I used was the motorcycle polish. I used the Auto metal polish. So if you swing into that, I'm pretty sure you'll do the job and you'll do it real quick. So I suppose after you do this bit of a clean up, the right idea would be to get onto some type of a sealer and put over these headlights to keep them nice and clean. Either that or over a period of time they might yellow up again and go foggy, hazy. You might have to see if you can pick up some type of a sealer and put over that, but this car's I only decided to do that, like I said in the beginning, for a quick fix because it's going down to a car dealer to see what sort of a trade they'll give. So once again, I hope you found it helpful, and I think for how it started off and how it ended, and I suppose it cost me roughly $1 and probably 5 minutes it took to polish both headlights, if that. And I actually did a dry rub on it too, so the cloth I used, a microfiber cloth, it was dry, and also the Auto, I didn't add any water or anything to it either. I just took it straight out of the tube, put it straight on the cloth and then straight onto the headlight and rubbed it on, so it was fairly abrasive. Did a good job, took the crap off, and I think I got out of the job fairly easy with not a great deal of effort. So again, signing off for the second time, catch you later and hope you enjoyed the clip.